If there is one absolute truth about life insurance, it is this. Life insurance isn't about you, it's about them. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we are going to talk about something a lot of people try to avoid discussing. It's uncomfortable, it can be scary, and it forces us to face our own mortality. But it is also one of the most loving conversations we can ever have. We are talking about life insurance, and more importantly, what your family needs to do when the time comes to actually make a claim. I haven't claimed any life insurance yet, and God willing, I hope I don't have to anytime soon. But I didn't get insurance simply for myself. I did it for Erwin, for our 2 boys, and for the peace of mind of our entire family. In this video, I'm going to share a bit of my personal journey with life insurance, and then I'm going to give you a step-by-step educational guide on how a life insurance claim is actually processed. If you are a breadwinner, a parent, or someone who just wants to secure their family's future, this video is for you. Make sure you watch until the end, and if you find this helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe. Let me share a quick story. I actually finished paying off one of my insurance policies after 10 years. I originally started it way back before I got married. At the time I thought, oh, this will be great for my retirement. But life changes. We got married, we had kids, and suddenly my perspective shifted completely. I realized that this policy could be utilized for my son's college funds, or as a safety net for a sudden emergency. One day, and this is a reality we all have to accept, I won't be able to take care of them anymore. When that day comes, I want them to know that they will be fine. I want to ensure there is a temporary buffer, a source of provision that will aid them even if I can't physically be there. A lot of households, especially here in the Philippines, rely heavily on a single breadwinner. In my home, I am the primary earner. And one of the greatest, most unselfish ways you can show that you care about your family is to guarantee their future. A life insurance policy is simply a written promise that says you'll be fine no matter what. Now, having the policy is step 1. But what happens next? The truth is, most parents, especially us guys, buy a policy, tuck it away, and never actually explain to our families how it works. If you pass away, does your family know what to do? Do they know who to call? Do they even know where the documents are? If you haven't thought about this yet, consider this your sign to stop and prepare. Let's go through the 4 exact steps your family will need to take to file a life insurance claim without the unnecessary stress. Step number 1. Find the policy papers. Finding the real policy is the first and most crucial stage. If you have a digital policy, they need to know which email to check or where your online storage is. If it's a physical document, it needs to be in a secure but accessible place. For example, Erwin and I actually have a special envelope at home dedicated strictly to all of our insurance documents. We have also exchanged passwords to our private digital vaults just in case one of us can't get to it anymore. Step number 2. Tell the insurance company. Your family needs to get in touch with the provider as soon as possible. They will need to provide the policyholder's full name, the exact policy number, and any initial details the company asks for. Once the company is notified, they will assign an agent or a claims department representative to guide your family on the next steps. Step number 3. Send in the death certificate. For all life insurance claims, an official government-issued death certificate is mandatory. This is non-negotiable. Also, depending on the situation, like in cases of accidents or unexpected events, the insurance company may require further paperwork, such as police reports or hospital records. And finally, step number 4, provide valid government IDs. The beneficiaries named in your policy must prove exactly who they are. To minimize delays, always make sure your family has updated, valid government-issued IDs. After all of this is sent in, the waiting period begins. It can take a few weeks, or sometimes a couple of months, depending on how complex the case is. But my advice to families is, don't simply sit there and wait. Remain in touch. Follow up. And if the insurance company asks for additional documents, respond right away. If all of this sounds overwhelming, I completely understand. This is exactly why I always suggest talking to a professional financial advisor or an estate planner. When I help my clients, I make it a point to stay with them the whole time. It's not just about pushing the paperwork, It's about making an incredibly hard time a little bit easier for a grieving family. You want someone in your corner to ensure that the money does exactly what it's supposed to do. Bring serenity and security. You want to avoid family disputes or legal complications that can make the settlement difficult. From the bottom of my heart, I want to stress this one last time. Getting life insurance is one of the most selfless things you can do. You aren't doing it for today. You are doing it for a tomorrow that you might not be around to see. So if you've been putting this off, now is the moment. Pick a life insurance coverage that fits your family's needs and your budget. Protect them the proper way. I'm not here just to sell you a policy. I'm here to assist you in making smart, important decisions. If you don't have life insurance yet, or if you aren't completely sure about how your existing policy works, let's talk. No pressure, just a real chat about what's best for you and the people you love. You can send me a message directly or set up a free consultation using the link in the description below. One simple decision today can keep your family safe for the rest of their lives. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. God bless.